Hey, YouTube. This is Movie Metal Rock. McDonald here, aka Jared, and I'm gonna share my quick thoughts on Aaron Pierre being rumored being James Bond. Now, I'm not freaking out because this is just a rumor, okay? It has not yet been confirmed. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be true because there's been talks of a black James Bond for a while. Idris Elba was at one point was rumored to be the next James Bond at one time. Some black British guy, um, from some Netflix show I never watched, um, was rumored to be James Bond. So so the producers wanted a so I believe a black James Bond has been rumored for a while now. Now my thoughts on Aaron Pierre being James Bond. I don't think he should be James Bond. And yes, this be a hot take. This might ruffle some feathers. It is because of his skin color. That being said, it's because in in the original novels, this is public knowledge. Okay, James Bond was originally supposed to be white. Now I don't now him having down the color of his hair to me that's not as important. Okay, because his color of hair is just a small detail. Okay, um, in my opinion, because if you watch some of the I could be wrong, but I think if you watch some of the later um Roger Moore James Bond movies, his hair is a little bit lighter. Now he's not full on blonde like Daniel Craig, but you can tell his hair is a little bit lighter. Now the early films, yeah, he does have a little. I think he does have darker hair, but I think in the later Roger Moore movies, his hair is a little lighter. So the hair thing don't bother me. But yeah, Ian Fleming did originally thought of James Bond to be a white British secret agent. Now, to me, in my opinion, the actor does not have to be British because there have been non-British actors to play James Bond in the past. Like I think Sean Connery is from Scotland, and Brosnan um, is Pierce Brosnan. I think that's his name. I think that's how you say his last name. Um, is Irish, and George Lazenby was from Australia. So the actor does not necessarily have to be British, but he can be American. And I do think Aaron Pierre is from England, but just because he's from England doesn't mean he should play. He should play. He should play James Bond. Like I saw one X slash Twitter comment saying that Tom Holland should play James Bond, and we're like, no, the dude looks like he's looks like he's 17-year-old, looks like he's 17 years old, still in high school. Okay, it's not gonna work. Now, I'm not freaking out about Aaron Pierre playing James Bond because it has not yet been confirmed yet. Okay, it's just a rumor. Now, that being said, I won't be surprised if that happened because one, there's been talks of a black James Bond for a while. Okay, there have been rumors of a black James Bond. Idris Elba was rumored to play James Bond at one point, and now Idris Elba it would be one exception I would not mind. Okay, if Idris Elba did play James Bond, that's one exception I would take. But I don't think James Bond should be race swapped to to appease modern audiences. Modern audiences, okay? Now, if if Aaron Pierre does play like a villain role or a villain role of for James Bond, yeah, that'd be cool. Or he could play somebody that works for um for the MI6. But I don't think he should play James Bond. Yes, the skin color is part of it. And two, just because he played in a movie on Netflix that was very successful does not necessarily mean he should play James Bond. And the only reason why he may not be James Bond is because he's doing that Lanterns TV show, if that show ever gets made. But yeah, my faults on Aaron Pierre playing James Bond. I'm not freaking out about it because one, no, it's not because I'm some woke YouTuber that says, yeah, we need to appease the modern audiences. No, the reason why I'm not freaking out about it because it's just a rumor. I'm not going to get upset over a rumor, okay? Um, I don't think he should play James Bond, but at the same time, I'm not gonna act like it's the end of the world because this is like the current um climate in and out is that we race swap characters now to appease the modern audiences nowadays. Um, yes, this is a popular choice, but yes, I think Henry Cavill is the better choice. Now, I don't think he's going to be the next James Bond, simply because he's gotten too famous now. Um, Not too famous because he is known for playing Superman, a very popular superhero, and Pierre may be the next James Bond because he's not a big household name. Um, and that being said, that's all I got to say. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye.